Hello again everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing WWF Warzone and our quest for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, which as you can see at the top there, the Undertaker currently holds. It's been a while since we played this, but our next opponent is Goldust, the bizarre one. So let's get straight into this thing. We're continuing the career of Mr. Mercury. He's starting his WWF run back in the 90s, back when it was called the World Wrestling Federation, of course. So I'm just teaching myself to not talk during the loading screens because it's pointless me talking, because I'm going to try and edit those out when it comes to the editing process. So we've got a 15-minute time limit on this one. We're playing against Goldust. Let's have a look at his entrance. Obviously I've got to try and talk over the entrance music because it will probably flag me for that. Not that, again, like I've said a million times before, I don't get paid for these, so even if it does kind of give me like a copyright, it's not a strike, it's more like not a violation either, but it just says basically that if I were making money on this, I won't make money on this, and it doesn't bother me. And that's another thing, like if I were to go and become a partner and start making money off this, which believe me, I am under zero illusions is ever going to happen. But if it was, I'd still continue making these videos and just risk not making money on the videos, because I'm not going to be making much anyway. And the whole point of this is just playing it as is, not kind of editing out the like the music and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you know, this is the content I want to kind of I want the content to stay intact, let's put it that way. So I've got a move list here actually, but yeah, hopefully they hold up, because I need to refamiliarise myself. So circle is tie up, so square is going to be kick, that's going to be punch. Cool. So
here's the tie up.
Let's get him into the corner there. What we got? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, it's into the ropes. Whoops. Yeah, refamiliarising myself with these buttons now. I've got the move list just to the left of me, but I need to keep looking over at them every now and then, so that I don't have to pause the video, basically.
This is getting good.
Lovely. Oh, okay, so it's the same either way. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I don't remember how to pick him up. I don't remember what block is either. The move list ain't great either. It just says like left, right, P and left K, which I'm assuming is kick and punch. But so let's get him into the ropes, and no. I thought circle for some reason was going to be like a power slam or something like that, or a sidewalk slam, or a boss man slam, even something like that. Nice backbreaker there. Now we've got just a kind of like an arm lock there, really. I just love Goldust's bloody the noises he makes. It's so funny. He was an absolute comedy act when he was in the WWE. Obviously, he's doing well in AEW, I guess. You know, he's it's a shame really, because I'd like to see him retire kind of in WWE, but I don't see that really happening. It would be good to kind of like retire in there with Cody. Oh, Jeebus. Left, right punch. No, left, right. It says, hang on. Well, that'll do. That's a DDT. Left, right punch. He's, oh, that's in a tie-up. I see. For a brain buster, but it's not doing anything. He just threw me into the corner. And obviously I've got to be careful not to kind of spam the moves, because if I do that, then they're going to start booing me. So, oh, X is block. Okay. So I'm assuming that is also reverse. There's no point really doing anything until they're like totally in the red. Just another DDT there. I think I remember blocks being like really difficult on this. The ring is so out of proportion as well. And I think that's something that we spoke about before previously. So again, like, so let me just go back to the fact that I'm recording this on my open source scan converter, and thankfully for PlayStation 1 games, it looks like they mostly run in progressive scan mode, which means I can like record more of these, which is great. I'm really happy about that because if that weren't the case, it would make things difficult. I mean, I could still do it. I'll just have to record upstairs in my bedroom, and obviously I'm not going to take like my PC up into my bedroom. Sorry, not my bedroom. My games room with me. So thankfully, my wife still has her gaming laptop, so I'll use that to record. Oh, it's just me. It wasn't very good, but now we're going to do a arm lock there.
He grabs him.
Throw him into the... See, oh, there you go. It's an arm drag. Nice.
Into the ropes.
Nice. Little clothesline. And now we're ready for the Stone Cold Stunner. Which there it is. What? He got up! And again. 2 in a row. He ain't getting up from that. It's time to pin him. Count, ref. That's the Earl Hebner of counts, that is there. And that's the thing. Good old Mr. Mercury, Mr. Mercury. I thought I said I'd change that, but I didn't. That used to really annoy me about 90s WWF, because when Earl Hebner was the referee, you knew when the end was coming. So he'd like do these really fast counts when you know he's going to get a 2, and then every time there was a 3 count, he'd do the world's slowest 3 count, and you just knew that was the end of the match there. The quickest I ever see him move was during the Montreal Screwjob.
There's never been a championship material that I am. If you think you've got what it takes to put the choke chain on the British Bulldog, then think again. When I get through with you, there better be enough of you to scrape off the floor when you feel the wrath of the Bulldog.
Yeah. So it looks like we got ourselves a grudge match.
Welcome to the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh wow, okay. So this is something that I don't remember like kind of doing. It's let's just skip these intros now. It's a weapons match, so I don't remember how to pick up the weapons. So that's going to be interesting. Let's just get him in a DDT there.
An awesome display of athleticism.
Oh, snapmare. Every Wednesday we watch NXT, like I'll kind of comment on the moves that the wrestlers do. And, oh yeah, I forgot they throw them in the ring. I need to remember how to pick them up. Is it circle? Yeah, circle. Take that. You can go into the barricades there. I don't remember how to run. It's R2 in it. Yep. Oh, I want to pick up the... Oh, let's have the 2x4. Ow. Yes, I'll comment on basically the moves and basically say what the moves are. And my wife says to me, how do you know the names of these moves? And quite frankly, it just literally comes from watching just decades of wrestling. I just love it so much, really. Still do. And it's really bizarre, really, because it's weird how I guess it's just like supporting a football team, really. Like, I only ever watched WWF. Like, my wife said to me, did you used to watch WCW? And I never did, because it just didn't interest me. I was always a WWF person, because that's what I just grew up watching. That's the thing that, like, I don't know. That's who had The Undertaker. That's who had, I guess at the time, Bret Hart, and that's where Hulk Hogan originally was. And when they went to WCW, I just never really saw it as like the alternative. It just seemed like, I don't know, like a poor man's WWF. I mean, I weren't really watching it during the height of the Monday Night Wars, though. That's the only thing. So yeah, so I was always WWF, and even today, like, I only really watch WWE. I don't really bother with ECW. ECW, AEW, even. So it says here that, you know, to do a brainbuster, it's left, right, punch. But oh no, that's definitely not it. It's got me in a fisherman suplex. Left, right, no, that's not it. I keep tying up, but boy, Right, let's try again. Oh no, alright, maybe pick up the camcorder or not. Right, left, right, punch. And he just gets me into that. It's like a corkscrew power bomb, I think. I think that's what it was called. And that's another thing. I kind of learned a lot of the names of the moves from this. Left up kick is... Oh, God. Single arm DDT. Regular DDT. Side belly to belly is... what's TU? Oh, tie up. Left, right, tie up. Overhead belly to belly suplex. I do like myself an overhead belly to belly suplex. And there it is. Nice. Because that also can eliminate people from the Royal Rumble. Not that Royal Rumbles were actually in this version. Believe it or not. The Royal... Oh, he's got me in a crucifix. Nah, don't want any of that. Right, let's see if we can get another... Oh, he gets straight back up. I can't. I was just about to try and grab another weapon. Right, cool. Right, let's grab another weapon. Oh, no, all right. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to go out. There we go. And I don't remember. I can't remember if you can actually go in the ring with it. But let's. Oh, you bastard! I should have seen that coming. There was also a rumour. I could never do it. That you could get a WrestleMania ring, but I don't think I ever got the WrestleMania ring. Nice. What can you do with the table? Oh, okay. Oh, is this full to count anywhere? Oh, it is. So, really, I'm going to want to try and do that. Oh, I got him through it. I didn't mean to, but I was going to try and do an overhead belly to belly suplex, and ended up just doing a fisherman suplex and just leaving him there. So they're throwing everything. They've got the TV in here. Love that TV. Good old CRT. Oh, got him. I love the noise of the bell as well. Very authentic. Take that. And not that it matters when they're stunned. Oh, you bastard.
Player one easing up a bit. Big body slam.
I don't know if there's any other types of grudge matches either. Like, oh, hello. I don't know how he did that. Low blow, take that. Good old British Bulldog. He's just another one of the unfortunate wrestlers that kind of just died too young. But I do remember when he came back into the WWF in like the late 90s after being out for so long, and I was so excited to see him, obviously being from England, and of course, like, oh, let's see if we can get the stunner in. Oh no. Obviously, he had that incredible match with Bret the Hitman Hart at SummerSlam in '92, which is again like one of the best matches ever made. Ever made. One of the best matches I've ever seen. I mean, obviously there have been better matches, but you know that for the time was just you weren't beating that. It was just an absolute classic, and the pop they got when Bulldog won, I guess it was to be expected, but absolutely incredible. Still sends shivers down my spine. Oh, don't time that very well. We've got him in the stunner anyway. Now, don't pick up the weapon. That's it. It's got to be the 1, 2, 3. Earl Hebner? No? Oh, it's because they're cheering him. I mean, we're going to go for another stunner now, so... That'll do it. That almost sounds like Shane McMahon.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Game over, man. This match wasn't even close.
Mr. Mercury wins by total blowout. Right, so Triple H dominates Ahmed Johnson. I don't know who the Intercontinental Champion is. And I'm pretty sure you do go for the Intercontinental Championship before you go for the WWF title. I think The Rock might be Intercontinental Champion, but I don't know. Our next match is against Mosh anyway. So let's do Mosh, and let's Mosh. And yeah, we'll see how we get on from here. I'm recording this after work today. This is actually on a Monday. So I recently recorded 3 lots of Pete Sampras tennis. That was on Saturday. This is now the Monday, and I'm recording just 2 or 3 lots of Warzone just to get myself some of that content. So before I start editing the King of Mortal Kombat again, I do have another sports game. So I've got so many sports games, but I was thinking about what sports game could I play, and I was thinking what on the Super Nintendo there could be and everything like that. And I come across a video on YouTube of someone playing, NBA Live on the Mega Drive, I think it was. And I thought, oh, how did I not think of NBA Jam? So that will be one of them. I'll definitely get across to NBA Jam at some point. Because that's just probably one of the best basketball games I've made. I don't really play basketball games too much because I'm not a fan of basketball. It's not widely popular over here, so I tend to just kind of like the games again are fine. It's like the conversation I had in about Pete Sampras tennis, where I like the games. I like the games, tennis games. I like golf games, but I won't necessarily watch the sport. That's true with basketball as well. Right, oh, we went in for a clothesline, dead off the bat there, but he had none of it. Oh, with a hip toss, he bastard. Mosh is having me. Oh, there we go. Atomic drop, not a ball buster. Some might lead you to believe it's not a ball buster. I love those DDTs where they just go over with it. It's like a spike DDT. They're the best ones, and some people sell them so well. Come here, play work. Typical scoop slam there. I used to love watching wrestling. I used to love, watching wrestling. I still love watching wrestling. But I used to, like me and my mates used to wrestle all the time as well. And it's like all that don't try this at home stuff. And you just know that every kid was trying it at home anyway. But we were definitely one of those kids. Like I'd wrestle as much as I could. And, I wish really that I'd followed up. There was a wrestling school. When I was in my 20s, there was a wrestling school in Enfield. Which was quite far away for me, but I did actually inquire about going, and I think I was about 23 at the time. No, I weren't 23 at the time. I was younger than that. I was probably about 21 at the time. And I asked them if I was too old to start getting into wrestling and stuff like that, and they was like, "No, of course you're not. Like we've got 30-year-olds in here." And I was just like, oh, I don't know why, but like I just assumed that you need to get into it from like a really young age, like not 16, but like in your teens, like early teens or something. I don't know why. I just assumed that that's what it was. And I didn't go for it. And then a wrestling school opened up round the corner from me as well in Harold Hill. But this time I was probably in my mid to late 20s, and like a friend of mine who I worked with, we were considering going to that as well, but then again we just didn't, and I kind of wish I had, because it would have been fun to do. I mean, obviously it's risky because you've got to run the risk of actually getting injured, but oh my god, he just did a kip up. What a kip up.
He's staggering around. I can't watch. Tell me when this is over.
Oh right, okay, it's a tie up. I can't seem to pull off tie-up moves. It's only the stand-up ones. So let's see if we can get a vertical suplex in. There it is. Like a bit of like a vertical suplex.
Listen to this crowd. What's going on here? Player 1 is truly a fan favorite. Nicely done.
Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Say what? Yeah. So currently in the WWE, because at the minute, like I can't watch Raw or SmackDown because they're on like TNT Sports, and I'm not paying 20 odd quid for that until it comes over on Netflix, and then I'll watch it. But so we're watching NXT, and that's how like me and the wife watch it. Watch wrestling at the minute, is we watch it on NXT on the WWE Network. And at present, there's a feud going on between Ethan Page and Trick Williams, and I don't know what it is, but I just think Trick Williams is so overrated. I really do. Like, I think he's terrible on the mic. Like, he's so unconvincing. Like, his voice just sounds false. and he sounds not completely non-threatening as well. So like I just don't rate him. Like I don't rate his mic skills. He's not terrible in the ring, but he's got a lot of learning to do with his mic skills. I just really don't rate him at all. Ethan Page is fucking brilliant though. He's so funny. He makes me laugh, and he's a spitting image of my mate as well. I'd love to tell him that, Ethan Page. I'd love to like send him a picture of my mate. I don't think my mate would be too happy though, but it'd be hilarious if he would respond. One thing I didn't get a chance to talk about actually was the fact that over the past what the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, that was a beautiful brainbuster. And now I'm out. No! Ref. Yeah, he really does. Oh, he's on one now. This is getting tough. Oh my god. We're very equal here. This is a very kind of equal playing field. You see, I don't like doing these because they reverse them a lot. Up, down, tie up. Is there? See, I told you, he reversed it. Well, one thing I didn't get to talk about is the number of new subscribers the channel's got. So we kind of went from like 150 something to 350 something to 372 in a really quick succession, and that was just amazing. Obviously, I know that I do talk about like quite a bit how grateful I am to gain new subscribers, and that will always ring true. You know, I'll never not be grateful. So again, like super happy that those people have joined us, and if they're watching this, then I hope you enjoy the content, and if there's anything you do want to see, then just yeah, let me know, because I'll play things, all things, it doesn't matter. I'm thinking about streaming a little bit more as well, because why not, really? I'm going to be playing some games anyway, so why not stream them? Like I was thinking about streaming. I'm playing like Supermarket Simulator off the cuff at the minute, like just something to do, and like after work, because it's not too strenuous. So I don't mind to do something like that after work. And I just figured if I'm going to be playing it, I might as well stream it. But I'm like really far into that anyway. Like I've got a pretty decent store, and I know that people might want to see me build it up from scratch. So, but I am thinking of streaming a little bit more. I just don't know what to stream. But yeah, if I'm going to be doing Let's Plays, and in between like doing these bigger project videos, I'd quite like to stream. What the hell?
I saw you win tonight. Very impressive.
Your lips aren't moving.
Got my eyes on you.
Who the fuck was she? Well, no idea who she was, but she was very impressed, and she's got her eye on me anyway. So, how do we save again? I think it auto saves from what I remember. Okay, well, we're going to leave this episode here. So our next match is against Ahmed Johnson, and that will not be easy. I've been kind of like I need to try and memorise some of these moves, try and get them burnt into my brain, especially maybe the tie-up ones, because at the minute I'm not doing too great with those. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode when we play WWF Warzone. Take care, bye.